Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Today is leg day. I love working legs. Work some booty too. It's my thing. So we're just gonna get going. You have a 3-minute warm-up. We've got jumping jacks, jogs in place, and squats. We've got those 3 exercises, 30 seconds a piece, 3 minutes total. So jumping jacks, really close, really quick, 30 seconds. Then jog in place, 30 seconds. Then squats. Remember, keep your weight in your heels. You've got those for 30 seconds. Set your clock, 3 minutes. That's your warm-up. And then we're gonna get right into legs. So your setup for today, there are gonna be 4 exercises in each set. And you are again setting a timer. So make sure you got a timer running somewhere. You're gonna set your clock for 10 minutes for each of these sets and just go through as many sets as you can in that 10 minutes. You should be in the 3 to 5 set range in that 10-minute time block. So let's get started. First set is going to be deadlifts. For today's workout, you do need a set of heavy weights and a set of medium weights. So deadlifts, you're gonna use a heavier weight. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. When you bend forward, you're gonna hinge at your hips, slight bend in your knee, keep your back flat, eyes forward, come down to about the middle of your shin, and then push up through your glutes, squeeze your butt at the top. So you're gonna come down, push through your glutes, squeeze at the top. When you come down, make sure you are not arching your back. That's very, very bad. And don't lock your knees so that you're going like this. It's a slight bend in your knee, your hips go back, your butt goes back, you go halfway down to your shins and come all the way back up. All right, so you've got 10 of those. Your second one is going to be a side lunge. You're gonna hold your medium weights for this. You're going to step to the side, keep one leg straight, and you're gonna go into a squat on the opposite side. Make sure the weights frame your knee. Come back to center, and you're gonna step to that same side again. So down, come back up. Again, I'll stand to the side. One leg is straight, your other knee bends, butt goes out, push through the heel of the leg that you are stepping with. You're gonna do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then you are going to put your weights down. You're gonna alternate forward lunges. So you're gonna step forward, lunge down, step back, lunge down. Keep your chest up the whole time. Keep your weight in your front heel when you step forward. 10 of those total. Then you're gonna lay on your back and you have 25 crunches. So again, it's deadlifts, 10 times, side lunge with your medium weights, 5 on one side, then 5 on the other. Then you have alternating forward lunges, 10 total and 25 crunches. Again, set your clock for 10 minutes. You should get 3 to 5 sets within that block. Don't go super fast. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Watch your form. Take it slow, listen to your body. Make sure your weights are heavy enough and light enough. So heavy enough that you can't go beyond 10, but you can get to 10, but you don't want them so light that you can do like 20 because too light and low reps is not gonna help you any. So we're building your legs and we're building your booty today. So make sure you have heavy weights. For reference, I use 35s as my heavy and 25 as my 20s as my medium. That does not mean you have to use those, but as a reference, if it helps you, I've had a couple people ask. That's what I used today was 35s and 20s. All right, so your second block, again, has 4 exercises. You're gonna set your clock for 10 minutes. Your first one is going to be a front squat. So you're gonna hold your heavy weights again. You're gonna load your weights up onto your shoulders. Let them sit. The back sides sit on your shoulders, the front sides, front end comes together, and you want to make sure you have a good base between your wrist and your elbow. So sitting on your shoulders, weight is going to stay on your heels. You're going to come into a squat, keep your core tight, push up through your heels, squeeze your butt at the top. So squat all the way down, press up and squeeze. Remember, you got to keep your core tight for that one. Your second one, you're going to use your medium weights. You're doing stationary lunges. So you want to take a step back with one leg, keep your chest up, and you're gonna act like you're kneeling onto your back knee. So come all the way down, press back up, press up through the heel of your front leg. Press down, press back up. Again, you don't have to go fast. You don't want to go fast. You have 10 on one side, then you have 10 on the other. You're going to put your weights down and you're gonna alternate a side lunge this time. So the first set, the first block, we did them with weights on one side. Now you're gonna alternate with no weights. So side lunge to the left, come together, side lunge to the right, come together. You're gonna alternate sides. You have 10 of those total. Then you're gonna go down onto the floor and you have push-ups. You can do tricep push-ups, regular push-ups, wide push-ups, whatever you want. But make sure you're down into a plank to start. If you wanna do your tricep push-ups, keep your elbows close to your body. Press down, press all the way up. Normal push-ups, your elbows kind of go out to the side. Press down, press up. And if you wanna do wide, you just make your hands wider than shoulder width, and you're gonna do a push-up down there. If you need to, do them on your knees. It's totally fine. So to get down onto your knees, you're up into a plank. All you do is drop your knees right where you're at. Don't move your feet. And then you can lower yourself down and press yourself back up. You have 10 of those. So that set again, we have a front squat with your heavy weights. Those are fun. Make sure you keep your core tight. You have 10 of those. Then we have stationary lunges with your medium weights. You have 10 on each side. You're gonna alternate your side lunges. You have 10 total, and then you have 10 push-ups. Set your clock for 10 minutes. That's your second block. All right, so your third block is gonna be your last one. We have 4 exercises. First one, grab one heavy weight. We're gonna do sumo squats. So feet go out a little wider than hip width, toes face out. Hold your weight like you're holding a goblet. It's gonna be a goblet sumo squat. Make sure your weight is up this way. Don't hold it this way. Don't hold it down here because it helps your form, I promise. All right, so you're gonna squat. You're gonna keep your back straight and act like you're rubbing it down a wall. So make sure you don't bend forward with this squat. So you're gonna go straight down and press yourself back up. So from the side, toes are out, go straight down, press yourself back up. Make sure you don't do this. You're gonna get into your lower back, and that's not the goal. So press all the way down, press all the way up. Make sure you keep your knees out as you come down because they will sometimes wanna come in, so be aware of that. So you've got sumo squats with one heavy weight. Then you're gonna grab either one medium weight or no weights. This is gonna be a reverse side lunge. So the side lunge we did straight out to the side with one weight. This one you're gonna step back. So pretend you're standing on a clock at 12 o'clock. You're gonna hold the weight in your left hand. Hopefully this isn't reversed for you guys. And you're gonna step back to 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a step back. Then my left leg stays straight, my right leg bends. I come to the inside of my ankle. I press up through my right heel. So again, in full motion, here is this. So make sure that front leg stays straight. I'll do it from the side. So I'm standing at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna step to 5. And think about doing it almost like a deadlift on this leg that you're stepping with. Okay, you wanna feel it all in the side of your legs and in the side of your butt. You're gonna do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then you have jump lunges, only 10 of them. So lunge, 1, 2, 3, 4, you have 10. Then on your back again, you have 25 crunches. And that is your third and final set. You're gonna set your clock for 10 minutes. So again, we have your sumo squat 10 times. We have your reverse side lunge, 5 on one side, then do 5 on the other. Then you have jump lunges, 10 total. Then you have 25 crunches, 10 minutes. That is it. You are done. Spend a few minutes afterwards stretching, stretch your quads, do some calf stretches. Take a few minutes to let your heart rate come down. Take a break between each set if you need to. Rest. Even though we're not actually doing cardio, your heart rate is gonna spike for several of these exercises. So you still get a cardio workout in without actually having to do cardio. See how we do that? And that's your set. That's your workout. It should take you about 35, maybe 40 minutes to do all of that, and then you guys are done. So tomorrow is upper body. Enjoy your leg workout.